Capitalizing the beginning of a word implies respect to whoever you're talking to, and it's always right to respect your elders, Watermunch. It's a Team Tommy stream. It's a hard hat holiday, everybody. How's the Maze SMP? The Maze SMP is going well, thanks. Look at this. That was actually really pretty much. Thank you, thank you. I'm actually going to clip that. I'm going to turn it into a TikTok. This stream is sponsored by Team Tommy. And by that, I mean Tommy Hilfiger. They sent me these clothes. They sent me some more clothes as well, but they're slightly out of shot. But you're not going to see those ones yet. If I go to full cam, are they on screen? Oh! Sneak peek? What's this one, you say? You'll see that another day. You'll see it another day. You should follow so you see it another day. We're gonna do something a little bit different, chat. So I did a big old thing on Twitter. You should go follow my Twitter, by the way. Where I said, hey, everyone go put songs in this playlist. We're gonna shuffle that playlist, and we're gonna keep listening to it. That's just so well. What that? Thank you. I know, right? It's nice. It's baggy. It's good for the summer. Tommy Hilfiger know what they're doing. So we're gonna keep listening to it until something comes up which we don't want to listen to. That's the vibe. That's what we're gonna do. Also, check this out. Check this out. I think I'm allowed. Scott, am I allowed to show this on? Am I allowed to show this on screen? Am I? One of the things you gave me the other day, Scott. Technically, I work for the company, so I should have one of these. I just wanted. Sure, let's go. I mean, every person who works in the company has one of them anyway. But you know, look, chat. I won MCCR for real, for real. For real, I won MCCR. Starting the bidding off at $1,000. Anybody for $1,000? Anybody? So 1,000. Can I see 1,000? Got one for Martin. Wow, Robert. Yikes. I want an MCCR test. That was the MCCR was a job you found along the way. So true. So true. So true. Anyone excited for Pride MCC? I'll do 10 gifted. No, not accepting that. Not accepting that. I'm 1,000. Deal card. Deal. No, it's not. I can't. I like it too much. Twitter's playlist. There are. Why? How did Discombobulate get added before Panic Marina? Wait, what? How did they do that? I'm taking that off. Move from this playlist. We have 4,020 songs. I hate the game. Okay, well, this is a Team Tommy stream, so you can't even joke about that kind of stuff. Meltdown was fun. Meltdown was big fun. I was really excited. We're going to talk about MCC a lot today. But thank you very much, Team Tommy Hilfiger, for sponsoring this stream. Improved song, so can't wait to hear that. Great. We're going to press play. We're going to let Panic Marina play, and then we're going to shuffle into any one of these 4,000 songs, 231 hours of songs, and we're going to keep listening until we get a song that we either can't listen to or until... Where's Tang? Sorry, one sec. Check the roll both ways. Captain's curse has indeed been broken. Me are both grazed. Hello there, Hello Kitty. Or hee Hello Kitty. No way. You guys ready to get started? How's your day been today? Can everybody it simply moves on? Don't say that. Don't say that. It's 60k. Clementine, thank you so much for the support. How you doing? I'm doing well. I'm having a good time. That's not an axe. This is an axe. That was weird. Martin is the new captain. We need to be nicer to Martin. Everyone stop being so mean to Martin. I don't like this bit. Just repairing this axe. Martin, more like, is this going to be a Mart's no win? What's this joke going to be? Where are you going with this? I mean, I'm simply just saying he's next for not winning. Fair, fair. How are there monsters in it? Where are you coming from? What is going on? I'm just going to do this for the time being. You know what? Let's put a door here. Planet Marina, has anybody seen her? Do I have any doors? This is an axe. Where are the sort? Where are the doors? Hey, our practical bit, how's it going? How have we all been? There's a door right there. In that first chest. Oh, thank you. I was looking for oak doors, but this will do in a pinch. Boop, boop. Just to stop anything from getting... I am in the wrong skin. Oh, this is a new song. Knee deep at ATB. Lovejoy. Of the fact that we got Lovejoy immediately after that is pretty funny. Quickly close that. Just get a new skin on. Doing good. Making things happen. You're making things happen. Yeah, everyone knew their way into Space Race. I haven't actually seen much of Space Race. You should go type in all things MCC right now into YouTube and you should go watch the videos that are going to be coming out there. Soup. And we're going to have Scientist Owen. There he is, the little scrunkle. The original is real good. The original what? Oh, is this a cover? Weren't they doing... Aren't they... Am I imagining stuff? Oh, yes. Ikari caps. I liked Ikari caps. Hey, Galaxy Wolf. Good to see you all, by the way. Thanks for tuning in. A good first start, eh? A good first song to get in our random selections. Not just because I popped off. You did pop off. 7th. Huge. Very good. Very well done. Why is... the heck is happening here? Oh, there we go. I think I'd like a baked sweet potato for dinner tonight. I don't know why I'm getting like cravings for baked sweet potato. But the store's probably going to be closed by the time that I'm done. Which is big sad. I popped off. I got 37 rather than 38, which is what I always get in Ace Race. You're getting better. What toppings? I go for like a tahini, avocado, tomatoes, and like fried black beans combo. It's a very good, it's a real good dinner. Probably one of my favorites. I just don't get to cook it that much. I should sleep now. Yes, everyone, what was your favorite part of MCC?
Shvicado.
Is that what I said? Did I say Shvicado? Meltdown and the Golden Girls. Nice, nice. Seeing Jojo. Jojo's so good. Jojo's so talented. Okay. Hello, gang. Why did I come out here? What am I trying to do? I've forgotten why I exist. What was I doing? Yeah, this is the new house. It was stressful to build. Was that a drowned? Did a drowned get like stuck or something? A zombie got stuck and then drowned. The heck? I've completely forgotten about what I was doing. Bye bye. See you. Bye. After this, I'm gonna pop off in X game and send you it. In X game, you're gonna like just send me the recordings. Oh, food. That was it. Is it a good rush map? We're getting all the streamers' songs right now. Found the drowned. Ocarina, but I still haven't had time to practice the new songs. Charlie, what would you like? What kind of song? Ocarina time. I just started. Yeah, and the new Block Wars as well, player, by the way, chat. Did you guys see that? I'm in Block Wars with some of the gang. Thanks, Eugene. Law Amnesia or just... No, just Old Man IRL. I don't... You're like, I don't know, just play something. Where the heck is it? Takes on Block Wars featuring friends. What is Block Wars? Block Wars is like a Twitch, right? It's a Minecraft block event. It's a Minecraft event. A PvP, other such things like that, you know? You know how it is. One sec, chat. Like a worse nail? No. No, not like a worse nail. Bad. Don't say that. I've heard it described as MCC, but the testers play it instead of testing it. That's a good way of putting it, I suppose. There you go. Doot, doot, doot. Thank you very much, Charlie, for the Ocarina check redemption. Oop. Hey, Lily, how's it going? Clap, clap. Thank you, Laura. Much appreciated. Now, you might be thinking, Owen, wow, you really have to go through a lot of effort to get some food on this game, huh? And you're right, I do. But that changes today. Because we are going to be making food farms. Can we get a food farm chain in chat? Don't know why I asked for that. Fun little game, chat. Leave do what I just did. So you make like 16 cooked beef, right? And then you leave it there. Or you take it out. And then you cook another 16 beef and you leave it there. And then you like go away and you run out of food. And you come back with some new food to cook. And you put it in. And suddenly, oh, insta-cooked. You've got... And you can just immediately leave and go leave that there. And like, there's always food ready for you. Food farm. Wow, okay. I didn't actually think that you guys would adopt the food farm chain as quickly as that. I'll be like, chat, I need help with this build. What do I do? Radio silence. Can we get a food farm chain in chat? Immediate. I saw that, George. Fard Foom. That isn't it. You stop that. What are we thinking then? Let's grab some, netherrack. This is the type we will type there. This is probably DMCA, right? Of course, DMCA. Geronimo. Oh. That's a good song. I like this. Let's use Sandstone. Sandstone's almost as good as Netherrack. So I'm thinking we do like a little...
F-U-D-F-R-R-M.
Oh, I know this one. Do we do like a little chicken shop here? And then we have like the cows like here? And then we have the sheep like there? Does that seem fine? And then we just have like a little entrance where we can come down and like stand on here. Sound good? We happy with that? We vibing? Let's chuck this over there instead. Yes, good. I've got approval from one person, and that's all I need in life. We're off. So, pretty simple start, I think. We'll just make this grass, seeing as animals like grass, I've heard. Heard through the grapevine. Doop, 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 doop. Up. Ba-da-ba-dum. So I was, I saw my nephew today, chat. And what the heck is that? What the heck is that? Wait, what? Wait, what? How?
Pro tip: if you make any potato farms, there will always be more than you need. I am overrun with potatoes in every world I have.
Why is there a cat? Hey, Connie. Where did the cat come from? Okay, I guess I get the cat. What? How did that happen? Was it because we have a village? It's because we had 2 villages. They spawned a cat. Just go murder the salmon? Okay, okay, okay. sorry. I guess the villagers, yeah. But it's the cat. It's the villager's cat. Why did it just won't despawn, right? Then we just no. Hang on. It's the villager's cat. We can't take it. That would be rude. You just need to leave it. It won't despawn, I don't think. No, I refuse to take it. Then get in to sit in the villager's area. I like the idea of there being a stray cat. If you say it's yours, it's yours. I don't know if that's how things work. In chance you can take it. That's quite convincing. But like, it's kind of cute having a stray cat around, don't you think? If we own it, then it's no longer stray. Where'd it go? Oh, looks like we lost it, chat. Like Upagiri is yours. Oh, I forgot about that little one, yeah. What's this? No. Okay, well, that's our first skip. That's our first. Although I did find a really good song from this playlist that someone put on. Where is it? I was like, dang, this actually slaps. Here. Listen to this, chat. It's a bit emotional, but... Okay, where is the cat? Looks like it's gone. Oh well, chat. But right now it's just one singular piano note. Piano note. So I was saying hi to my nephew, and he saw I like took my shoes off at one point because we were at the beach, and then he was like, matching. I was like, what? He's like, your socks are matching. I was like, I guess, yeah, why would they? And then I realized it's become such a normal part of my style to not ever have matching socks that my nephew thinks it's carpet grippers out on the beach. Don't ever call them that. But that my nephew recognized that I wasn't wearing odd socks and thought it was enough of a moment to bother pointing out to me, which I think is quite telling of my fashion style. It was very sweet. I guess no one else around him doesn't wear... I guess no one else around him wears mismatching socks. Sounds more fun than... I just did not like it, Connie. I did not like that. Sam, I am. I did not like it. Matching socks, overrated. Overrated. We can admit that. There's nothing wrong with that. Oops, wrong one. Oop. This feels like a scene in a movie where the character realizes more about themselves or something, you know? Will they not match? Yeah, if I ever release socks as merch, they will be purposefully unmatching. I can promise you that, chat. At least, like, they will match in style, but there will be, like, small things about them that are different to each one. In my Bible, because it's very cute. It is. It's from Jellycat. Not sponsored. Got me socks from a company that do themed socks. So they're different designs, but have a theme. There you go. See? Yeah, that's kind of it. There'll be like a pattern or a design on them that matches each one, but they will be different, unique. I might even sell an odd number of them. I might even sell 7 socks. Why is Tang just a tiny little slice? And realized how small of a slice he was. I haven't listened to any Jacob Collier in a long while. Just a little slice. I can never find a match pad. That's why I do it as well. There we go. So no one ever sees my... There you go. Smile again. Chat, on a scale of 1 to 10, how good has your day been today? 10 being the best. 5 being alright. 3 out of 10? My gosh. I'm sorry. That's not good. 4 school. Oof. 4's still good though. You gotta have those 4s to get those 6s. Struggling a bit right now, but trying. You're doing a great job. Keep on keeping on. Saw you the other day. I refuse to believe that. You haven't slept? You must have slept. You'd be dead if you have not slept. It's been like 72 hours. 20 days yesterday to come down and sit today. I get you. I get you. Had to work in the rain. I like the rain. But I guess, yeah, not fun to work in. Getting home at... No, I saw on your... I forget how I saw. I think it was on your B-reel. Something like that. Okay. The animals now have a nice little pen. The fattest sleep. Sounds like a comfy sleep. Oh. Okay. Where are we now? What's this music? Oop. Sure, why not? The fattest snooze. Oopsie daisy. I should turn off Fulbright. Chat, tomorrow I am doing something... oh, there's no light here anymore. Chat, tomorrow I'm doing something very different. Stream is at 5 p.m. It's a stream with other Team Tommy creators. But it's a game I've never played before. You know it. I don't know if I'm allowed to talk about it yet. But Tommy Hilfiger has like made an experience within this game. And so we're going to like go and try it out. I have no idea what to expect. I'm going in completely blind. You'll know just as much as I do. Is it time? Is it B-Real right now? Let's B-Real right now, chat. Everyone say hi to B-Real. Wait, it's not loading. Why does it always do this? B-Real is so bad. It's just not showing me. It's like, it's not... Oh, it gave me the countdown. I always get like... Everyone say hi. That'll do. Boop. Up. Wait. In a weird turn of events, I can see Connie's... I can see me... I'll be able to see me on Connie's... Why does it never load? It always takes forever to upload. The OG promo. Let's go! We got that promo. If we do be real. Man, we were so real just then. Okay. I should be able to... Ah, yours is still uploading. Slow as... It is, it is! Oh, I forgot about this guy over here. Up. Okay, so what we want next? Something like a couple of fences, I suppose? Should we use like dark oak? That would be nice, don't you think? Or should we just use normal oak? Nah, let's use dark. Oh, we don't have any. Ah, we have a little bit. Will finding a void cat be an adventure someday? Potentially. That would be nice, I think. Doop, 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 doop. Jacob Collier is always an interesting choice because sometimes he just completely changes what he's doing and does something like that. All right, we'll just go back to our regularly scheduled. There we go. Have a good time playing. I have to go. See you later. Bye. Do, 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 do. Taking photos for well, that was Jacob Collier. Jacob Collier does some interesting things. What the bronze? Oh my gosh! Connie, can I show your B-reel on stream? Jacob Collier the goat. Yes, he is the goat. Do, 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 do. Wow, wow. Let's try this. We'll do it like that. Was that a yes, I could? Or are you saying Owen the goat? I'm going to assume that I can show this. Yes, you can show it. Thank you. Boop. Look, chat. It's us. That's me. Look at this inception. And then there's chat. Who's on chat? Smager. Oitz Otter. Hi, Oitz Otter. Sorry, I didn't say hi to you. And then, Connie, how did you put that? No, a pic of you. That's kind of, man, this is getting real. It's getting like real in depth. Let's try making this slightly bigger. I thought you had like black shade on your eyes. It's just shade. Yeah, it's just a shade. It's just a shade. What is happening? I left for food. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. You're fine. Everything's fine. You're just watching a Twitch stream. It's okay. Is this gonna be enough to get? Yeah, I guess so. Can I do this? And then do I have any red dye? Any yellow dye? And this place is such a mess. I got some yellow dye. It's a good start. But there is no... Oh, we got some red dye. Let's go! Which means we can get some orange dye. Which means Valent is making me restart my computer. Big sad. Big sad day. There we go. 3. Gotta go to McDonald's. Sounds nice. Enjoy. Oop, that goes there. Up. And then we can go here. Can I, if I put one here, can I still jump on it on the corner? I can. Huge. Huge moves. Good. Oh, I can't get to that now. Now we just need to get the animals here, chat. And then we need to get the chickens in here, but that's another thing. Don't worry about that. Something golden. Hey, how's it going, Serapius? Give me that granite. Give me that gold. Last time I went to Mackey's, I was talking about MCC with my friend from Instagram. MCC be good. Oh, this is a banger, this song. Okay, we're gonna need to get some wheat and we're gonna need to go just release 2 cows. Am I late? No, you're good. Although you wouldn't have been able to hear me say that because you've got sound muted. Apparently. Hello, cows. It's your lucky day. One of you, in fact, a lot of you get to be free right now. Come on, lads. Follow me. Yes, good. Come into your new home. Just so funny for some reason. Just watching them pour in.
Freedom.
Freedom, but only for a short while. As they get locked back in again. Come on, you guys as well. Everyone's welcome. It's fun for the whole family. Let's hope I don't die to entity cramming. Up. Hey, Miriam. Miriam? Got it. It's a trap. Trust me, it's safer in here than it is out there, cows. Alright, that's all. That's the cutoff. This whole cow thing, it's legal. Because there's no laws. Something can't be illegal if there's no laws. So chat, did you know that it's the Jubilee weekend this coming weekend? Very special thing happening with our queen. Which means that we end up getting like a 4 or 5 day weekend. Like Thursday and Friday and Saturday and Sunday are just like no work. Obviously some people still have to, but like it's like a holiday. Jubilee, I hardly know it. Hello. Oh no, don't get that, it's half term. That's the biggest L. Oh my gosh. They put it on the half term week. They knew what they were doing. Oh my gosh. Schools across the country have been scammed. Good one, Lit. Oh, she got you good. She done you dirty, she has. Now, I'll tell you why that in there was safer than out here, cows. It's because out here is 100% death rate. Even the baby. Even the baby. Oh. Alright. You can come in. No, not you. You're gonna want to get in soon. There you go. How long have you survived in this world? Like 100 days? Yeah, 150. Nothing crazy. Just getting started, really. I mean, only because I know that I want him to grow up so I can kill him to get the food. But yeah, sure, I have a soul, I have a soul. Why do I keep going this way? This is like the least efficient way. We're not going to the Nether today. We should probably make a wheat farm, presumably at some point. That's something that we should make, right, chat? Oh my gosh, it's so annoying. There's only one entrance or exit to my house now. I can't enter. I can't like enter or exit it from any of the like hexagons. I have to go to a specific part of it. Remember that baby time and you just walk around? I do. I actually do. With ease. Okay, we need sheep. Shall we go get some sheep? Is it wheat for sheep? I want to say it's wheat. This one always makes me think of... I can see where you're coming from. Maybe it's just me and I noticed you also always do it. Also always do what? I must have missed something, sorry. I didn't put their sword in their first slot.
Many sheep.
So, one sheep, many sheep, true. So, once upon a time, about 11 years ago, Owen's father downloaded Minecraft for him. And he made, like, tools by brute forcing a combination of sticks and pretend these are planks. Just, like, planks and stuff. So, you do this. And he found out that was like a shovel. I think I did like this at first. And I was like, oh my gosh, a sword. And then I like tried that. And then I tried like this. And that didn't work because I didn't know that the wiki existed because I was 11. And then I tried like that. And that didn't work. And then I was like, well, what if I did like this? And that gave something. And then I tried that. And that gives... And it's just the like order that I made them was this. 1, 2, 3, 4. I made a sword first, then a pickaxe, then a shovel and an axe. And from then on, that was the way I had my inventory. Just on a whim. Just I randomly found them. And I know that people do... I think people do this a lot. People do... Or is it like... People do that a lot? That's crazy. Oh, ugh. No. 1, 2, 3, 4. 5 for a bow. Other 4 is other things. Doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Random question. Does anyone know... No. Yeah. I do axe for just... You should specify CO in Addy, not me. Don't be like... I haven't committed a crime. Just to clarify. On Minecraft, of course. There you go. Yeah, that's very important distinction. Sword, pick, axe, shovel, bow. Yeah, you're part of that gang. That people / neg. Well. Okay, we're trying to find some sheep. So far, you've listed like once, surely. I see what you're trying to do. It's not going to work. No, I've never littered. Well. A few murders. Little other unspeakable acts. Nothing too bad, though. Chicken. Actually, we need chickens. I guess we could just get eggs. Sword, axe, pick, shovel? What? Hi, Apo. Today's a good day. Let's go. We love KMCC.
Hello, Owen.
Hello.
How are you doing today?
Good, thank you.
I went an hour away to get food this morning only to get into the town and find out the whole town was out of power.
Oh, gosh. Wow. That's not good. They were just all out. Hey, let me know if you see a sheep, chat, yeah? Sheep. Oh, hey, look, found one. Yo!
9 months whack SMH, clinking glasses, fried shrimp, clinking glasses, fried shrimp.
Why does it say they've subscribed for 9 months? It's a 3-month gift. Courtesy of 3-month gift subscription, courtesy of Watermunch, has entered month 3. What? That's so specific. Because of the 9 months. Oh my gosh, I didn't know they kept track of that. It's got stop it. Stop that right now. Get in the boat. And it's month 3 of that. That makes sense. Can they not get in the boat if it's... Today I learned something. Sheep can't get in the boat if it's in the water. At one time. No, I assume so, yeah. Malfoy check too. No idea what you're talking about. Up. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, no, not you. Sorry. Moo and I'll gift Nitro. I've already got Nitro gifted to me. I'm good. Thank you, though. My Nitro pipeline is steady. Hey, Aiden, how's it going? You just missed Connie. Connie was just here. Can you jump over this? No, you don't know to, do you? Silly little... Miss you. When you coming back? When you next down? Hey! Talking to you. Come here. Get in here. Oh. There we go. That went well. We just need another one now. Isn't there one called Jeb that we left somewhere in the bloomin' Outback and beyond? Oh, hey, Miss Nietzsche. Jeb underscore. Yeah, there's a Jeb underscore one. I guess we could take that one.
School on Thursday.
Let's go! Woo. Huge. Very exciting. I'm almost certain that there's a sheep around here. That just is wild to the area. No, that's Netherrack. Everybody do be getting out of school though. Jeb is not here anymore, chat. I don't know where Jeb has gone, but this is a big sad day for the Jeb loving community. Genie Games, that's not really how you can get my attention. I mean, obviously it worked just then, but like, If you just talk in chat, I'm much more likely to talk to you. You don't have to be like, notice me, please. Jeb's just gone. Jeb's just absolutely hightailed out of here. And you know what? Fair play to it. It knows what it's want. I'll think about it. Smager. Alright, chat. Back in the pocket. You're all out of the pocket right now. Stop. Ow. Follow me back. I do. Stop. Stop this. Okay, we need one more sheep if we're going to repopulate the sheep world. And there's none over here. So I guess we'll just boat around. Oh my gosh, not you and Appa having the same thought process. Anyone see a sheep? There's a beehive there. That's kind of cute. Ooh. Odds on there being a that was really weird. I thought that was a birch into dark oak thing then. Odds on there being a mansion in here, chat? What do you think? Any... There's just this battle going on right now. Oh, we let it happen. It happens regularly. Oops. Two mansions next to each other, 100% guaranteed. Good to know. Good to know. So far, not quite. But we can draw. Hello, Saronic. How's it going? Hey, weird pleb, how's it going? Boop, boop, boop. I would need to tweet. You're right, you would need to tweet. You would. I can't believe that all of the MCC Pride teams are just called Rainbow and then another animal. How is, like, survival games gonna work, you know? How is any of the PvP games where you need to know what you're looking at gonna work? Can't be leaked that? Yeah, sorry. Big sad. Rainbow Romantics. Oh. Just grabbing bits of copper while we're here, chat. I'm done now. I want to go home now, though. That true and believable info? Rainbow Roombas. Give me pride build mart, or give me death. We'll see what we can do. It's kind of crazy that it's just like all the games are parkour warrior. Like, I feel like we've kind of set them up for failure a little bit, but you know, they'll be fine, I'm sure. There's a pig, but that's not a sheep. All the games are build mart, but we all have the option to skip them. Just get a couple hours of people role playing in the lobby. They do love a bit of build. They do love a bit of building. Meltdown looks fun though, right, chat? Everyone had a good time with Meltdown, it seemed. A well-received game. Big fun. That explains why I only like Lore Appo. It adds up. It tracks. I didn't think it would be this difficult, I'll be honest, to just find a sheep. Ah. But alas, here we are. It do be like that sometimes. We've all built my... I know I get to fit every test, but it definitely home for... Yeah, fair. Almost just like any other game. The people who say, oh, it's bad, just don't want to practice it. And then they turn around and say the same people who don't like PvP and movement-based games. I have very strong feelings about this for no good reason. No, I've been seeing on Twitter, Sonic. I legally must stay hands back But pop off, Queen. Do what you gotta do. You see nothing? If there's one thing I've learned about content creation in my year, it's keep your head down. But fair play to you. More power to you. There are no sheep anywhere. What the heck is going on right now? This is ridiculous. I pretend I do not see. You don't even follow my alt, and that's why I post all my controversial tweets. Probably for the best, eh? Probably for the best. Oh. So I guess the game just hates us. This is a cute little forest though, huh? This is nice. What is this, like a tiger? Old growth spruce tiger. That's very specific. Do 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 do. Oh, do do do. The sheep know what will happen if you find them. I'm just gonna shear them. I'm not gonna kill them for food. Oh, okay. Well, that's huge. That's incredible. We found a lush cave, chat. At least we got that. Nice. I thought that was a sheep. You stay away from those axolotls. I will go get. You saw me take out my sword. You knew. Where you just be to lay in bed all day. Where you just be to lay in bed all day. Need. Why did it turn into a bee emote? Man, every day I think to myself, man, I wish I didn't have to be to lay in bed all day. If I didn't have to be to lay in bed all day, I could probably get so much more done. One of these days I'm gonna stop beta laying in bed all day, and then we'll see what happens. Wake up, beta lay in bed all day, sleep, and repeat. Wake up, beta lay in bed all day, sleep, repeat. Yeah, if we all just stopped beta laying in bed all day, we would actually be able to, like, society if humans didn't have to beta lay in bed all day. Yeah, society if beta lay in bed all day. Where? Okay, this is ridiculous. Why are there no sheep? Fine, you know what? Forget about it. I don't want the sheep. I don't want them. Be anyone else? Beta lay in bed all day. Can a chicken get in a boat? I'm guessing not. That being in bed all day and use it to be productive. You passed like 5 sheeps? Nah, I didn't. Wow. We'll head home and then we'll just get to work on the chicken farm. Chat, how you doing today? I missed you. I haven't streamed in a while. I didn't stream Saturday. I didn't stream. Okay, it's been 2 days, but it feels like a long time. Shut up! I'm not getting attached. You are. What are you doing? We're just currently building our starter base. Womp. I actually really like how it's turned out. Maybe I just miss playing Minecraft, Apo. Don't deepen it. It looks so cool from a distance, Owen. My mind immediately went to, doesn't look cool up close, but that's such a stupid mindset to have. Okay, well, I guess what we'll do instead is get the chicken farm going. Does anyone remember how to make a chicken farm? Because I don't. Doodle 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 doodle. So, okay. We're gonna, you know what? I'm not gonna look up a tutorial for this. I'm just gonna build it from scratch. Famous last words. Something's gonna go wrong. If I remember correctly, we need a dispenser. We need a comparator. Did you say starter place? Yeah, that's what we're building right now. Yeah. Doodle-doo. I would be more inclined to believe you, Popcat, but you did just lie about us seeing chickens, and so now my immediate thought is that you don't know how to make a chicken farm. Oh, the boy who cried wolf. Don't you just spawn in a chicken to reference for bits and didn't duplicate chickens for you? Oh, my bad, yeah. Oh, true, I forgot about that, George. That's a niche reference. Okay, let's make this out of smooth stone. No, I did not ask for that. And we'll get some some of that as well. Always love when we have Owen stream nodders. Got really suspicious
chat.
then.
Hello, Mr. Orange.
Hello.
I may stop calling you like that since last time I got muted. Beware of the, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? Chat? Mine is hazelnut C.
Either vanilla or pistachio. No, it's not prismarine, it's copper. Prismarine would have been a nice block though. Good choices. Okay, so let's actually go on to a creative order for this. I don't know, Sonic. I was just expecting a dig. I was just preparing myself mentally for a dig. Okay. We need... Come on, Owen. You're a smart guy. A guy? You're a smart guy. Let's clear this. Oh, look at that thing. Do you remember that? Okay, let's get some smooth stone. Some of this. Some of this. Some of this. Some of that. A little bit of this. Maybe a bit of that. Oh, is it my actual hardcore world? No. Let's make this like that. And what we'll do is we'll have this go up here. I forgot how to make it. But I would wager that it would do something like this. Completely guessing here, chat. This is going to be a product of my own design. We then need carpet, I believe. Okay, so what we do is we fill this receptacle up with chickens. Like that. They do their thing. Then that comes down into here. And when this gets an input, it needs to do a 0-tick pulse to fire itself. It's a fully automatic one. That's the vibe. Glass. Thank you, Scott, but we haven't done the redstone bit yet. So this goes chunk, 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 chunk. And then it does that. Oh, hang on. No, that's the bit that goes chunk, chunk, chunk. This is the bit that does this. This all needs to move down by 1. Trying to enjoy the concept of playing Minecraft. My mini golf IRL. Not IRL. How do I do a 0-tick pulse again? Oh, I remember it's a 6. It's like a little pulse module thing. I'm just gonna have to look this up. It's fine. Coding is all about looking stuff up anyway. Auto dispenser. There it is. Oh, Minecraft. I should have specified. This is coding. Well, I was saying I was drawing parallels. I was like, this is basically coding, And this is like, hey, in coding, you have to look stuff up. In this also. There's the dispenser. You do a comparator. Comparator 1, comparator 2, block. I'm looking forward to starting to do coding on stream. Is that correct? I should do this in the correct order. Would help. Block place coding. Yeah, you get it. It's just like gates, just logic gates. I'm basically just making a logic gate in a weird way. Not quite, but close enough. A dot of redstone there and there and there. Okay, cool. That's simple enough. So then you go pop up and you go beep boop. Tick that into subtract mode and then pop it on top. Okay, I'm gonna have to. Whoa! I have to break that for the time being. And do. Whoa! Did it do it? Cool. And then it's just a matter of running that same signal down into the lava bit, right? Is that, actually, no, would that kill them? That would probably kill them, wouldn't it? Do. Okay, no, hold on. That's not gonna... we can fix that pretty easily. And then we just put something there to separate those two things. I'm wondering if this is going to kill the chickens. The lava bit needs to be independent. I have a feeling that if I put an odd number of eggs in there, it won't work. So they hit the soft lab, but then they grow up. Oh. Wait, no. Wait, is the lava constant? I don't think... Oh, I've made a mistake. This is easy to fix. There. Is that correct? No, that is not correct, Owen. Lava needs to go on top of... Okay, so this whole thing needs to be brought down by 1. That's simple. I'm glad we're doing this in blooming... Hey, Nick, how's it going? Glad we're doing this in creative, my gosh. Just double check that that is actually going to work. I think that'll work. Guess we'll find out. Oh, Popcat, looked like you put a link into chat, which will get you timed out. Yeah, don't put links into chat. Oh, that gets set into that. That gets put here. This goes 1, 2, 3. No. There we go. Yeah, cool. So then, what stops me from just putting, I imagine probably... I know what will stop me from doing this, but I'm going to try it anyway. What if I just put a lava... Can a chicken jump through that? I hope not. What if I were to do this? Now we wait. Oh yeah, do they go on tick speed? Game rule, do random tick speed. 300. Carpet got set on fire from the lava. Good to know. I don't know if it does, but either way we'll feed them. I guess not as well. Oh! Sounded like it got burnt. Whoa! Did that work? I didn't put a link though. I think I saw that it. I think I saw you put like a GitHub link, didn't you? Hey Sam, it's going well, thanks. Okay, there's a bit of losslessness. There's a bit of loss happening there. So I think what we can do to fix that is I could have just spawned grown chickens in there, but it didn't really matter either way. Tomato, potato, potato, potato. Dun, 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 dun. I put a contract for Michael to summon an infinite chicken egg. Yeah, that'll get you that'll get you banned. That'll get you banned if you do that too many times. That's fine, but if I only do one, then it just does lava all the time. You see what I mean? Like I need that to not, it has to give them an even number. Otherwise it will leave it on. Set day. Alright, fine. We'll bite the bullet. We'll see how other people have done it. I think my design is pretty close, but we'll have a look anyway. Auto chicken farm 1.18. Let's look at this. It'll probably be more compact in the long run anyway. Ready to watch some YouTube chat? Where is this? YouTube. I can just throw eggs in. Yeah, could you? Would you mind? Okay, I'm just going to leave this
to another video. Today I'm going to be teaching you how to build a...
That cannot work, surely? This must be relatively new. Okay, it came out a little bit ago.
Fully automatic chicken farm for your Minecraft world. This design uses dispensers...
By the way, this is Madzify. Go check him out.
Killing chamber. Eventually you...
Oh, that's so clever! Oh, that's so clever! Look at that! Yo, Fred the Geek God, thank you very much for the raid. No, I don't have Fortnite. It uses observers.
Breed your way up to 24 chickens to make this farm as efficient as possible.
Wow!
Before we get into this tutorial, these are some of the resources.
Okay,
want
fine.
To make sure that the left
Here we go.
side of this hopper is facing into this chest.
So we've got a hopper, we've got a chest,
on top of that dispenser,
2 dispensers.
facing the same way. We can now grab our slab and place it on top of the hopper, and what this does is the baby chickens will come out, land on top of the half slab, and when the larvae get pushed out, they will not be able to be killed until they are an adult. Then you will receive your chicken, as killing baby chickens does not give you chicken. We can grab a piece of glass, place one here, one there, and then one on the left side, and then place it one block high.
You're overcomplicating it so much. I'm just not going to rise to that.
We now want to grab our hopper and our piece of carpet and come behind the farm and place a hopper facing into that dispenser right there, as that's where our chickens go, and then we want to place a piece of carpet on top of that hopper. We can then skip a block, place a building block, grab our comparator, and place it facing this way, making sure the 2 sticks that are hanging out are facing towards the farm. The next step involves...
Freya raid, thank you very much, Freya, for the raid.
And then we're going to shift and jump at the same time and place...
Observer looks there.
Making sure the redstone dust of the observer is facing upwards. Now,
I was doing the old way, yeah. The archaic way.
In this top dispenser, we can now place our lava bucket inside just like this, and then we can go ahead and...
But surely that gives the same problem.
4 blocks on top of these blocks right here. We can even place one here to help us get our chicken.
Yeah, shove the chickens in, it's fine.
And the reason we know... We can now go ahead and remove these blocks that are around the observer.
Okay.
Next step is to grab our redstone dust and place a piece of redstone on this observer, and a piece of redstone on top of this dispenser. We can then jump off, come around, remove these 2 blocks, and then we're right to go. The way this farm works is the adult chickens will lay eggs, and then they'll go into the hopper, and then into the dispenser, and the dispenser will dispense the eggs out, and to the hopper, and then into the dispenser, and be used to build more modules.
Okay, chat. Here's the link to that video if you would like to go give them a like. I'll also do the same. Womp. Thank you very much for helping us with our Minecraft world. Let's get back to work. Okay, well there's our destroyed attempt. Now I've got to be able to remember how to do that from scratch, so let's try it. We got ourselves a chest. We got ourselves a hopper, dispensers, etc, etc. We'll do this. 1 dispenser, 2 dispenser. Here's that. Half. Oh no, it's not half slab. It's just a slab. Blah, 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 blah. Why did I not get that? Oh, there we go. That goes there. This goes here. We put a little bit of carpet. I forget why the carpet's there, but I know it's important. See you later. Bye, bye, bye. Is that correct? Just look a schematic of it again. Yeah, cool. So right here, let's get this song. We want an observer. The reason I'm still building this here and not just immediately going for it is because I don't trust something. There's a certain element about this that I don't trust. But I hope I'm wrong. I want it to work. We'll do that, and then we'll do this. Hey, how's it going? Going well, thank you. Having a good time. Hey Nebula, how's it going? Is this banking on the fact that 2 chicken eggs don't get fired at once? Is that what this is hoping for? Because I reckon that's what it's hoping for. Let's do chicken. How you doing, Neb? How's the video editing going? Do that one. Everything's finished. Let's go. Big pogs. There we go. That happens there. Yeah, I have a feeling this isn't going to work. But then why would it be a tutorial on YouTube if it doesn't work, you know? We can simulate an egg being dropped simply by just dropping an egg in. No? I guess we don't even need the chickens, do we? Type chicken. Are comparator connected? It is. So is that comparator connected? Yeah. So this whole thing works off the system of an egg gets hatched. Oh. So only, but if you throw 2 eggs, okay, does it work? I was wrong. I stand corrected. The system works. Yeah, I guess if you place it in, it immediately gets taken out again. But the time it takes for it to be dropped in. Fair play. Fair play. Let's drop a couple of these guys in as if they just got... Sounds like it still doesn't work, but... Yep, that's still cooking it. How peculiar. I think I might try this. If I'm correct... No, it wouldn't be get stuck in the hopper. It's you can hear it burning. A daylight sensor is slightly smaller than a half slab. I think if we put a daylight sensor on, we stand a better chance of it not dying. But I mean, interesting. What's 1 pixel smaller than a daylight sensor? Is it just luck? Is it just like a luck based thing? That some chicken, some of the chicken stuff will live and others will die. Trap door? I guess a trap. I feel like a trapdoor's too small, right? Let's try a cake. Cake's too big. It used to work. Don't know why it doesn't anymore. Yeah, they like changed how these things work. I remember because I didn't used to be able to build this. Dude. No, too small. Layered snow? Can you make layered snow? Can you put layered snow on a hopper? Can you even get layered snow? There's no way you can get this in survival, right? No, you can't place it. Can't place it on a hopper. Hold on. This is not going to work, but if it does... No, you can't push hoppers, right? That's not... You can't push hoppers with a piston. Because it's a storage block. Almost certain this won't work. Didn't think so. Use a hopper minecart underneath it. But it needs to be tall enough so that the... It needs to be... Oh, wait. Oh, I see what you mean. Oh, is that going to work? Hold on. And we're getting scientific up in here now. This is so stupid. Hold on. So that, and then there, and then this would go like that. So this should... How do I get that to grab blocks? No, that's not right. Does it have to be on a rail? I swear you can do them without them being on a rail. Because I've seen Shulkercraft do it. Okay, well, there you go. How do we then get it out of the minecart, gang? Oh, wait. Can I put a hopper on a minecart? I can, can't I? I'm dumb. And we go like this, and then we go like that, and then we do that. Great, cool. Okay, next. 2 of those. Blooming heck, this is a weird procedure, isn't it? But will the snow block an item? Apo, how's it going, mate? Why are you coming in and telling me that? I'm disappointed in you. What do you want me to say? Dang it. Oh. What the heck, man? If we'd be proud of me? No, I'm deeply disappointed in you. time. First thing is I've tried this myself before. Nick, I appreciate that you're saying that, but you're just basically being like, I know how to do this. I've done this before. I've made something like this before. And you're not, okay? I can't make it work. And I don't know what you made, so I can't do that. So their design doesn't work. It's faulty. We need a different chicken killing design. There's got to be other chicken designs out there, right? Something that doesn't involve something like this. 1 month ago. 1 month ago? Hang on. Who would have thought that this is what would keep us hooked up today? Oh, I have a feeling this is going to be loud.
Fast auto chicken farm.
Oh, never mind. No, he's very...
Let me show you how to make this double quick farm starting right now. First, we'll go to what's the list of materials you're going to need for the farm. It's all in this chest.
No, can you show me the actual... Just show me the farm. No, it's the same thing again. They're still going to get killed.
Fast auto chicken farm designed and taught by iCraft MC.
It's just the same thing again. Auto chicken farm. Chicken drop gets burnt in lava. Maybe it's the direction? Oh wait, auto chicken farm issue finally resolved. Prior to 1.14, chickens could be burnt of lava, then allowed to die from fire damage to drop cooked chicken. After 1.14, chickens die instantly from lava and usually drop nothing. I've done testing and discovered the cause of the issue. We've seen that this isn't a bug, but rather a bug fix. Looking at lava damage, it's okay, fine, but sure, but so they should die instantly. Prior to, yeah, okay. I've designed an alternate version of the auto chicken farm that uses flint and steel to burn them to death. It's functional as intended, with all chickens dropping cooked meat upon death. I use a piston to put the fire out. Right after it lights the chickens on fire, it collects 8 eggs for 30 minutes, kills the chickens in the kill box, throws all the eggs, then repeats. The 30-minute timer is plenty time for all the chickens to grow up before they get burned. Same output per hour as the old lava style farms. It just does everything twice per hour instead of continuously. This is for chicken growth and for flint and steel conservation. I can just make a hopper full of... Yeah, this seems to be a long-standing issue. Well, I found a solution. Instead of putting the chicken on a half slab, you can put it on 4 layers of snow or some other block of a similar height. It doesn't really matter how fast the lava attracts because the chickens die instantly. But making the chicken low will prevent the items from burning. For me, its drops don't appear visually for some reason, but I can pick them up and a minecart hopper can collect them. Interesting. Okay. Are there more blocks? Wait, Mysticat made a video like this. Hang on. We're going to go to Mysticat. Mysticat pointless staircase. Mysticat made a video showing every block in Y increment levels of... I made the most... Yes, I know you did. Hold on. I want to see. Okay, what are we seeing here, chat? Amethyst? Can you put amethyst on a hopper? We got a trapdoor, 4 layers of snow.
Inefficient Minecraft staircase. It goes from Y level -63 all the way to Y level 319 with the new 1.18 world limit. This staircase is so inefficient that it takes 18 blocks to go up 1 block. Let's give it a try. Just kidding, I'm not gonna make you watch all that. But let's just say it took about 27 minutes to walk up this.
Okay. Amethyst bud. Amethyst bud. I am going to wager that you cannot put an amethyst bud on a hopper minecart, or a minecart even, or hopper. I'm losing it. I'm losing the plot. Why does Minecraft not like it when we just hate me? It doesn't grow. It only grows if you put it on a budding amethyst block. Like, what did I do to Minecraft that means it hates me like this? I can do that. Does that... Can you think? Come on, Owen. I can't get it to work. And I am incredibly stubborn and don't like moving on from things.
Lore on Saturdays on your channel, will the VOD be up?
Nope. You either watch it live or you watch it on the YouTube channel. Same thing for Crow as well. Guess I could just do that. That work? Slab. Eggs. Oh, right, yeah, that doesn't work. You need a block to attach to? No? I thought... What? I thought flint and steel... I don't see a way forwards, chat. Seems like all of these ones that people are making, auto chicken farm situation, even though they were made like a month ago, don't actually work. But people are saying like a month ago, this is really great. Oh well. Glad I didn't try and do it myself. Wouldn't have worked. No, that's I hate giving up on stuff like this. I'll make my own. I'll make my own. Okay, think about this. Gotta be a way. What about just an auto spawning chicken pit? So it's just like chickens above a hopper and it'll spawn them into a pit that you can just kill a zombie spawner. Well, I can kill the chickens by like suffocations. Because too many chickens are killed at once. I think it's just because we can try and kill one chicken. We can give it a go. I'm a man of science. Figure it out. Oops, did not mean to do that. Well, that's not going to work, is it, Owen? Don't be silly. You can go... slab. Daylight sensor. For the best possible chance of this working. Nope. The chicken will always die to the lava. What if... Hold on, just to check. Game mode survival. Why is that not picking those up? Why is that not picking those up? Doesn't matter. Hold on. Oops, my bad. Hold on. We're getting there. We're doing science. The tick speed. I need a 0 tick output. 0 tick output. Minecraft. This can be easily done by placing a button on the side. No, that's a piston. Can I think 0 tick pulse. 0 tick pulse Minecraft tutorial. We're learning today, chat. Hello there, fellow Minecraft YouTuber. I've come to learn.
And welcome to the second episode of our Redstone Advent Calendar, counting down the days towards Christmas with some bite-sized redstone.
Incredible.
Today is a 0 tick generator. This is the contraption right here in quartz. The input is this block, the output is the piece of redstone right here. And what the 0 tick generator is going to do is create a 0 tick pulse. Now, when this interacts with pistons, they behave.
Great. Okay. How does it work if it interacts with a lava dispenser, though? That's what I want to know. Okay. You've got input, torch, repeater, redstone, piston, block. Okay. I'm going to change screens. I'm going to drag this over to here. I'm going to pop that there and I'm going to build this. And I'm going to connect it to a dispenser. We're getting there, chat. Said hello. No, I'm having fun. I mean, I know you guys don't really enjoy redstone, but I actually really enjoy it. This goes here. This goes here. This goes here. Piston. Nope. There. And then output. So presumably... Okay. So if I do... button. I'm watching, try to figure it out. It's like a plus on 2 but no. Single tick. Single pulse. Sticky pistons will always pull and retract something unless you give them a single tick pulse. And it pushes and updates it in the same moment. And you get stuff like that happening. Where even though there's a sticky piston, it pushes it, but then you can later retract it. But what does that do when we give this something like this? I don't think this is going to work, but I want to see anyway. Dang it. And not retract it. Yeah, you're right. But what if... Is that too slow? That feels too slow. Interesting in your stream, it was so confused why it was purple. Oh yes, oh yeah. That's law. We haven't got there yet. We haven't got to that part of the law. Odds on this working, very, very, very slim. But we'll give it a go anyway. I'm glad you're manifesting it. One of us needs to. Doesn't sound like it. Drop the feather. It dropped the feather. Okay. So what we've learned here. Can you? Okay, let me be a bit more specific with my instructions. Zero tick dispenser Minecraft. Semi-worked? I guess, yeah. What? Oh, what if this is gonna get a bit weird? What? What if? Yo, how's it going, Martin? We're currently going crazy because all the YouTube tutorials for a chicken farm involve a contraption like this. But Minecraft has updated recently, well, not recently, 1.14, which means these type of things don't work because the lava stays too long. So we're trying to come up with our own zero tick poll. I'm thinking, what if I do this? Hello, Raiders. How's it going? Good to have you. I don't know why it came through as a host. Very odd. What if I do that? Is that going to be... Is that feels dumb. It gets put... And... Oh, dang it. It spat the bucket out. It just full on... Just spat it out. Oh, so the wrong way around? You think so? I'll have to look into it. The left one always fires first. That's so odd. Oh, we're learning something today, chat. Are we still on the chicken farm? Yes and no. Okay. What if I did that and that? That surely is not enough to hurt something, though. That's not going to kill anything, is it? Do-do-do-do-do. Yeah, okay, fair enough. Wait. So it sometimes works? But then these two things get switched around. Wrong side, wrong side. I mean, this doesn't seem viable because these have to be switched every time. Oh, do you want to figure it out on your own? Because I got my own world. You can DM. Yeah, go ahead, Nick. You can DM me a design. It's doing it. It's doing it somewhat. But then what you end up with is this odd thing where now this is the one with the lava. So this will just shoot the bucket. And then that happens and it corrupts itself. And as far as I'm aware, not really any way to fix that because it's an update issue. That even fire? That didn't even fire. I have one of the dispensers above. That could work. Yeah, that now has it. Whichever one fires first takes it back and brings it back to the other side. This is now becoming a massive machine. I can see what you mean. What if I do this? What happens then? Presumably that's not going to work. Put it on a slime block and have it switch left and right. Can you have a repeater on a slime block? There's no way, surely? like you can put it on there, but if you push it, does it move with it? A Rube Goldberg-esque farm. Oh wait, yeah, that one. I'm dumb. It's a slime block, Owen. You'll grab things around it and try and move it with it. Nah. Yeah. Good idea, though.
What is that sour accessory?
That got tripped the wrong way round. Big sad, big sad. Do 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 do. Bunum. I'm all out of ideas. A block attached to the slime block instead of the slime itself. A block attached to the slime block. I think the moment you move a repeater, it breaks. But for the sake of science, we'll give it a go. Do, 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 do. Yeah. I think so too. I'm just trying to think. Oh no, yeah, no. You're right. I like the what ifs. The what ifs is what is if you don't think of any what ifs, you can't ever make any progress. I think this whole 2 dispenser thing isn't going to work, just even in principle, because the bucket that gets sucked up then needs to trigger next. Which I could make using a memory system which remembers which one has it in. But, I mean, it doesn't even work even when it does work. Can you try a permanent thin lava blade that the chicken just grow up into? Like, work like automated cow farms or like chickens too small? How do you mean? I sent you the pics. Oh my gosh, this is detailed. Yours is on a copper block, Nick. But so you've got a collection system and you've got a system that shoots lava. That's the same as this system, right? Yeah, it's the same one, but does that work? Are you on Bedrock or Java? Then put a new one in. That could work maybe. In principle, this should work. This simply just should. You just have the source block. Oh! Java. Read the text. Whenever an egg goes through, it shoots the lava 4 times and then turns it off. Are you using a burn? You're using a burnout clock to... Wait. Now I have to try this. Are you using one of the weaknesses of redstones to create a really... Hold on. If this works, then you're kind of a genius. No way. No way.
Hello, yes, it's my obligatory I have gotten out of work TTS.
Hello, you've gotten out of work, yay. Surely not. That would still... That can't work, surely? And it's really convenient that torches burn out at an even number of times. No. That sounded like they got burnt. It gave us 2 feathers. Yeah, they're still getting burnt. A good idea in principle. Sandiction has a bloomin' lava blade time. I'll give it a go. Sandiction has a chicken farm. The moment that you have 2 chickens in, it doesn't work. Hey, Turbo. So the moment you have 2 chickens in, it doesn't function. But when you have 1 in, it works fine. Sometimes. Sometimes it works. Interesting. What about this? What about this one over here? Does this work with only 1 chicken? That doesn't work at all. Point blank. Not even close. All right, we'll try one more design and then we'll call it quits, and we'll just stick to our normal cow farm. So the new idea is a blade of lava. Wait, try next to the daylight sensor. The daylight sensor, I don't think you can pull things through the daylight sensor. Would the chicken still be? No, yeah, on a trapdoor wouldn't work, unfortunately. Oops, my bad. Unless, wait. I've somehow broken the thing that's meant to break. And I'll be honest, I don't know how I did that. How is this no longer a burnout clock? How have I done that? What? Oh, there you go. Much slower burnout clock than it used to be. Okay, 2 in. Here we go. Drum roll. 2 chickens. 2. Hey, Owen, how's it going? 1. 1. 3. 3. 4. 4. Okay, well, hang on then. Well, then let's try this over here. We'll use our original method, only this time we'll whack this on with it. And we'll do it like that with the original way. Here's a 1 with the slower method. Oops. Okay, well, this is unfair. I'll just throw snow in. 1. I didn't mean to do that. 1, 2. 1, 2. That's it. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Okay, Nick, we didn't use your design, but through your pictures, we managed to figure out what actually was a problem and another potential solution. So I thank you all the same. You know what, Nick? Hold on. Been a missed me tonight.
You have done IT.
I did it. Here you go, Nick. Have VIP. You've been in the community a long while. Then NMCC win. I know, right? do 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 do. Do 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 do. Okay, I just thought I was flying for a second, then I got really confused. Okay, let's go. Love to see it. Plus, Nick has been so patient because I think he's the only person who didn't receive his hoodie. No, there was 2 people that didn't receive their hoodies, even though we like resent them. I'm assuming you still haven't received your hoodie, Nick. We've sent 3 at this point, and none of them have arrived. The postal service is just a butthead, so I will refund you that. Yeah, it sucks. It sucks. No, I've not, but it's okay. It sucks for Nick because he bought it. I mean, he's gonna get refunded, and it sucks for me because I've spent a lot of money on shipping. So I don't know what's going on with that, but alas. You've lost. No, it's fine. I wasn't saying it. I wasn't like trying to fish for you to.
Let's go.
Let's go. Let's get some smooth stone. Should we make it out of iron just to flex? Doodle doo 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 doo. No. You cannot out generosity me. It feels like a chicken shop if it's made out of iron. Actually, I do not have enough iron to do that, so never mind. I started typing it before. No, I figured, but 2 people just. Okay, let's grab this, and this. Okay, now I just need to remember the design that we actually built. I believe I have a video up of it. I'm not using iron blocks. I've changed my mind. Chicken farm, Minecraft 1.18. Where was it? That's it. I just need a side profile shot. Okay, so let's start from the thing that will actually be collecting it all. Oops. Right there. Okay, cool. And then we throw a hopper going into that. Where did all the iron go? This way I had more. Oh, no, okay, never mind. Make a couple of chests. Make a couple of hoppers. So then we go bop. And then, oh, hang on. This is where the half slab would go. But it's not going to be a half. It's not going to go there. It's actually going to go up 1. Because this... Hello? What?
Water Munch tipped 10
Why?
pounds. Have the tenner I would have given you for nitro, and with that I have reimbursed a tiny amount of lost money.
No,
Good
that's not
deed
why I'm
done.
not... No! That's not why I was saying that! I have expenses to cover the loss of merch. I realized it was going to be a thing that cost me money rather than made me it. That wasn't what I was doing! Butthead. Thank you. Thank you for the £10. It's fine. As long as it just doesn't happen again for the subathon, we'll be fine, chat. It'll be fine. It'll be fine, please. Thank you very much, Watermunch. Good merch, though. Oh, I'm happy that it happened. Like, I wouldn't have done anything. I mean, I would have done stuff differently. But the actual merch itself, I'm pleased with. Tracks. Oh. I like to help sometimes. Thank you. I appreciate it. It does help. I think someone just gave 100 bits as well, and I feel like I missed that. I feel like I didn't hype up that up enough. B for the B God, thank you very much for the 100 bits. Sorry, I was buzzing off of the victory. #1 victory royale. Yeah, Fortnite, we're about to get down. Get down. That goes here. And then we lock this in. Recently in stream, so take my guilt money. That's not how this works. You can't buy me. Let's use glass here. And I'm making this up as I go along. Is it obvious? There's gotta be more glass. No, okay, fine. You can buy one of orange juice. Guys, do you remember Juice Check? That was a real hell for me at that point. That was a real low part of my career. Juice Check was the worst. Okay, so that goes there. And presumably... Oh, wait, we don't want that. We want a daylight sensor. And when it got taken away... I forget why I took it away. Can be worse than the free hugs. You don't need to bring that up, you know. We could all just forget that existed. After like 5 spam redemptions. Yeah. There's only so much. And it was like... It was when Eloise actually like demonstrated... Or like not demonstrated... Actually laid out why it was detrimental to my health. Like why it could actually hurt me. And I was like, wow, this is news to me. Apparently too much orange juice can in fact hurt you, chat. I had no idea. Kermanukas!
An anonymous user gifted a tier 1
Wait,
sub
two?
to Kermanukas_.
Show yourselves. Show yourselves. Never mind, hang on. You got a free pass. This song's amazing. Thank you. Anonymous. Not the hacking group, the person who did that. No, that's not true. That's not how it works. That's not how it went. That's not how it went. I need two dispensers. You were a little scene queen with your free hugs and your rows. Oh my gosh. If that's not when, how did you go? Okay. I was 14. My friends and I would try and see who could get the most hugs at festivals. That's it. That's it. That's all there is to it. Did you guys go planking too? No, actually. That was not me. You're only saying it's kind of wholesome because you're a boomer, Smager. We're the generation where that was wholesome. The generation below us hate us for that. I'm calling myself out here as well, by the way. Where did all those sticks go? There. I mean, God, I'd never do it. I mean, God, I'd never do it. You wouldn't catch me dead doing that.
Hello, Orange Man. How are you?
Hello.
Also, I like the outfit.
Thank you.
Good.
Thank you. We'll figure do good stuff. That's a dropper. That's not what we're into. That's not what we're after even. What? Dispenser. That's what we want. I had a t-shirt. That's the t-shirt that I had. Mine was black and green. They sold them at the festival. I still use XD non-ironically. Yeah, I've had to really catch. Right. Hey, check out this Neo. I've had to really catch myself. Mine was back a big. Oh my gosh. Ah. Okay, so then it does that, and then we need a hopper. Clear your inventory, please. No. I'm having fun. Hoppers, please. Let's do 2. Let's do 2 hoppers. Because I was a cringy Minecraft mod, but now I just say slay. It's just like... It just rolls through, you know? There's nothing wrong with that. Sometimes certain things are cringy, sometimes they aren't. And that's fine. We need a comparator. Easier than making a comparator though would just be doing this. Up. We can go that, do it later. And then... There we go. I don't care what I use. Little text, maybe. I use a lot of... I was saying this to Scott today. These are my go-tos. People try to cancel you for saying slay. Why does that not surprise me? The first is not neutral. It's like this. It's that. Why can't I access that? Oh, yeah. Let's just shove stuff in here for the time being until we get a clear inventory. What did I need? A comparator? How the heck do I make one of those? He's looking unimpressed with me. He's not. He's just like, well, that happened. It's the face you make when you're walking home late at night and you make eye contact with a woman and you want her to know that you aren't a threat. So you do this. You go, that's it. That's like the best you can. There's nothing. You can't talk to her. You can't wave at her. You like accidentally make eye contact as you pass them. You just go. It's that face. I need smooth stone. That's not a good face. I hate that face. I'm sorry. It's just the way it is. And are the same, but they're only little tone indicators. I feel like they're only, yes, exactly. They're their own little tone indicators. Exactly. Little like, I am just here. I'm just here existing. If I do this, I'm like, I don't know what's going on, but I'm here. Yes, this is a good one. That's another good one. That's a why are you staring at me? No, absolutely not. But we can all agree that just emojis themselves are cringy, right? Like if you're using actual pictured ones, no.
Gen question, do you think the straight line face emoji is a neutral emoji?
This one or the straight line face? I think it's literally called neutral. So I'll let you come up with that. But yeah, sorry. Better way to phrase that question. Chat, do you think the emoji called neutral is a neutral emoji or a negative emoji? You know, the one that's called neutral. What would you say that? What would you say that is? Negative? Yeah, that makes total sense. No, chat. Absolutely right. Yeah, you got it in one. Yeah, absolutely right. The one that's called neutral is... Why is that the wrong way around? The one that's called neutral. Its name is neutral. Saying something doesn't mean the youth agree. Yeah, the youth will just call them whatever the heck they want to these days, huh? I mean, laughing. This is a valid point. Fair enough. Are called bread, so they are... Wait, what? Well, if you really want... It's called... No, shortbread's called shortbread because there was a tax on biscuits, so they just renamed them shortbread so that they'd be able to get them through customs without it being taxed. He's just vibe. He's just... It's the same thing. But this one's cuter because his eyes and mouth are close together. I think we're done. We just need to get chickens in there now. Do 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 do.
Real talk, upside_down, is so based it expresses so much in just one image.
It expresses so much in just one image. Does this work? Hold on. Is that working? Oh yeah, of course it's not going to work. That's not going to work. Oh, okay, okay. You know what? I'm going to reel you back in, chat. I feel like I'm losing you a little bit. I'm going to reel you back in. We can all agree. What does this mean? Oh, no. Oh, no. Something bad's happened. Scary. You're mad. Something really bad. To the older generation, aka the people that I used to work with, I worked in a church. I very much liked the staff team, but my gosh, were there some intergenerational problems, because they'd be like, why? Clive, why have you done this? My anxiety levels. They would throw 5 in at a time. Just throw it in the ellipses. No, thanks, mother. We need to now fill this with eggs. Oh, you do that? Yeah, that's good. Little 3 comma. Oh, no, I like the little triple comma. Because it's informal. I like the triple comma. Okay, we're gonna need to just go get some chickens, I think, or wait for them to hatch. All the times my friends probably hate me. They don't hate you, they just think you hate them. Yeah, but who in their right mind, when you're angry, you start to, your interactions with someone become more formal. You start using more punctuation. You don't make typos. If I'm like, yeah, sure thing, there's no way that I'm mad at you if I'm like letting that go. Who in their right mind is going to be like throwing out all those typos when they're mad at someone? In the same way, the triple comma is like too nice for anyone to be mad at. It's like, it's silly. It's a silly little thing. Anyway, something that I feel like should be added to Minecraft, you should be able to place gunpowder down, which acts as an instant one tick, one-time use fuse, like redstone, but it's like instantaneous, and it can be as long as you like. So I can make a gunpowder trail that goes all the way over there, and if I light it here, it automatically lights over there. That's just something I think that we should be able to do. I see more of my arguments than most people ever see. I get very formal when I'm either angry or like conversing with someone who is angry. Aha, chicken. Oh, that was so great. Thank you for that. Another one. I really appreciate when someone matches my girl if I'm mad at them. It's just Owen and Elbat, both I kid for because they just happen to be my friends. Yeah! I assume you meant to say mod. Doodle-doodle-doo-doo. See, I even used it just now. It has so much negative connotations to it. I can't get behind it. Sounds kind of cringe. Yeah, I know, right? Could be me. I'd never mod for me. You guys can just like... There you go. You can do this. Gang. Gang. Can you... Excuse me? Hello? Wrong way. Hey. Hey. Focus. Focus on the task at hand. The seeds in my hand. No, just like climb up onto the brick. Buddy, guys. Just like hop on. There you go. Nice. Good. You as well. You need some help? You need to get out? No. Okay, now look. Your brother's gone in to the water. No, look, guys. I just need you to hop Each of you needs to hop up. No, you're gone further away. No, now you're both in. Hold on. Wait. Just stay here. Up. There you go. Why did you push him in? Come here. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Guys, please. I'm trying to work with you. Please. Great. Okay, now you fell back in. You've fallen back in. Do you not have leads? Not a word, not a sound out of you. Not a peep. Come down, bro, my man, my guy. Just. Oh, you know, I've met some chickens in my life, but you really take the biscuit of your brother's drowning. You know what? Just come through. Just come through. Just do it. Made me break my copper circle. Come through the gap. Good. We're fine. Don't worry about it. It's all good. Oh my gosh. I'm actually going to kill these chickens. If I didn't need you, they would be dead right now. Don't fall down that hole. Don't you dare fall down that hole. I'm an empath, by the way. This is why I don't get pets in Minecraft. I hate transporting villagers. It's the worst part of Minecraft. Come through. Welcome to your new home. Ignore how terrifying this machine looks. Up. Up. Oh, wait, hang on. No. Don't go in there yet. I haven't got carpet down. Just vibe here for a sec, okay? Don't go anywhere. I got Putty because he could just stay inside. There. Yeah, the Nether Fortress actually is the worst part of Minecraft. Fair play. I can't hear the word fair play without thinking of James A. Kester. Fair play. Fair play. Okay. In you go. And you as well. Lovely, thank you. Here's one more for the road. No, never mind. Okay, we'll leave that there for the time being. And breathe. We're going to make a little storefront for this, I think. Or at least we're going to, like, close it off. You're going to see Dan Howe? Very exciting. Made the glass too high. Oh, no. Don't worry. They're not... It's not functional yet. We haven't connected the system. Because when you die in Hogwarts with 7,000 and die. Yeah, that would be bad. That would be bad. At least that's somewhat in your control, though. Finding the Nether Fortress is not in your control at all. Okay, so at this point, we just have to kind of like let them continue existing. Chicken Run. It does feel like Chicken Run a little bit, I suppose. You trying to Owen, what? What's up? What's good? Yes, what? Goodness. How far have we gotten on what day are we? We're on 150. Around about. Middle of the night when no one tries to save you. Only watching the wrong trousers? I'm about to get these nutted. What the heck is the wrong trousers? Excuse me? Oh, wait. Is that Wallace and Gromit? Do. Let's try making a smaller one of these. Wallace and Gromit, Owen. Sorry. I hadn't realized. I've forgotten. Probably tomorrow. Oh, no. We'll probably do like a Minecraft event tomorrow. It's been a while since we've done a Minecraft event. Disappointed in you? I just was expecting the worst. I always do. Yeah, probably either tomorrow or like later on in the week. I think I want to do a Minecraft event tomorrow. By the way, chat, you should join the Discord if you want to join in on that Minecraft event. I'm on good behavior. I hadn't realized. Okay, what we're going to do is there's a lot of copper waiting for us in the form of underneath areas where it shouldn't be copper. We can actually go and collect that. Get a little bit of light grey. Get a bit of black. Be able to join the event tomorrow. Let's go! Get a bit of light grey dye. Get a bit of light grey concrete. First man with a new keyboard. You gotta like work that keyboard in. Did you ever try the Vault Hunters mod pack? No, but I hope that I maybe one day might be able to just join the Vault Hunters server. Might talk to H1 about it. We shall see. H1 I don't think is the person I need to talk to. I forget the manager's name. I need to go talk to them. Vault Hunters is like right up my alley. It's all about optimization.
Should you go fix the copper block?
The copper block? What copper block? All Sands of Time access. What, during the tests? Don't ban. Hey, George. Actually, I don't have money. I shouldn't buy a new keyboard. This one that I have is fine. I shouldn't. It is a very nice keyboard, George. When you broke while bringing in the chickens? Oh yeah, I shouldn't I? Well remembered. In the future, they'll build on fair. When I need a new keyboard. Let's get rid of this stick. So join the Impulse. Oh my goodness. That cool guy who makes nice little string on the fingers. Appa? Yeah, Apakuna. I have heard of him. Why this sticker's pretty? I'm so sorry. The sticker's now gone. Oh wait, we replaced it already. Never mind. All of this needs to be changed into light grey. So first we've got to get rid of it all. Sounds like a nerd. That's so mean. That's so needlessly mean. Why would you say that? I'm gonna have so many different types of copper in my inventory. Beep boop up. We're gonna reuse this copper on the new cell that we're making currently. Up. Did anyone see the new Law stream announcement on Twitter? Tooth and nail. Exciting stuff. Up. But it is even before modding. Bad. I want to hear how quiet it is, but I suppose that's kind of counterintuitive. Only the iron. Is Owen still alive? You'll have to watch the stream to find out. The pause one? Yeah, I did. It was funky. No, the Outsiders one. Contest when I call one? Yes, please do. Cheering for C Crow? What do you mean? Surely you're cheering for C. Owen. The less popular law server Outsiders. I have no idea what you're talking about right now. What much is it? Is this a bit? I don't know what's going on. Do 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 do. We did, and you have the Discord at heart attack when you said 7 minutes. Yes, we did. I'm sorry for that. Up up. You didn't see Portal's Crow's thing? Hmm? Do, 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 do. Oh, that can't go there. That's how that last piece is, especially after everyone. Last piece. I'm so lost. Bum ba dum ba dum bum bum. Ba ba da ba da dum. I think if I do this here, and then I think I need to remove all of this stuff underneath it as well. Crow's new law project. Yeah, I know. You were just egoing, so I pretended like I didn't know what it was. I wanted you to spell it out for me. Do 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 do. That sounds you right. Yeah, it's cool. I don't know much about it. I asked Crow for a brief explanation, and it gave me somewhat of an explanation. It went law, and I was like, not helpful at all, bestie, but you do you. But it looks cool. I was going to walk around with everyone. Yeah. Wait, what? There's what on Twitter for? What? Find that one by me again? Whoopsie. Ah. Is that all of the... Dang it. I still don't have any more. Ugh, fine. You get to stay. Better on my side. Don't come and waste some time. Let me ego. Nah. Outright refuse. Okay, that should be enough copper blocks to finish this bit. Add more and stuff for sure. Yeah, for sure. Gives you release. It should be. This was my first time egoing. I will never allow any ego. I have the smallest ego out of anyone I know. I'm incredibly modest. And I won't allow anyone else to fall into that trap. So I'm so humble. I'm so humble. See? Scott also thinks I'm incredibly funny. It's quite sweet, really. How can someone be so humble and yet so funny at the same time? Funny jokes. See? Don't know. Is an Ascending cracked skin artist? I do, because Ikura has made skins for me. It's better on my side. Come and waste some time. Does anything. I think this is good. I think we just need to do this. No, like a real life skin editor. Kind of crazy, really. When you think about the implications of that. If I do this. Man, I can't. Appa and I have got like so many small projects planned that would like we could knock them out in the course of 3 months. We could just like do all of them back to back SMPs. But we're like we're not allowing either. Each of us are not allowing the other person to start another project until Outsiders is over. And we're not there yet. We got a little bit longer. Oh, this needs to be copper, actually. Think about it now. Is this gonna be enough? Is it gonna be exactly enough? Ooh, not quite exactly, but close enough. I don't want Outsiders to end, but I also can't wait for whatever comes next. Yes, you do. You do want Outsiders to end. It's been going on for a long time. I think we all want Outsiders to end at this point. We're all tired of getting sad, and actually a resolution might be nice. Surely this is your last big Outsiders project. I know you're going to say no comment. Put my thoughts out there. Surely this is your last big Outsiders project, though. My last big Outsiders project? What is? Outsiders is my last big Outsiders project. Bum. The stream on Saturday? Oh, no comment. Do I not have any? Oh, there we go. Cool. Oh, great. Can't wait for Outsiders to end. Wait, but if Outsiders ends and there's no more Outsiders, oh, what have you done to me? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm done with you? What, you were gonna like... imagine if I'd been like, oh, yeah, this is my last Outsiders stream. What a slip up that would have been, huh? You're gonna have to try harder than that to catch me out. Anyone else before? Could have not made a comment. I did. I said no comment. And on June 4th, 2022, the whole thing. Did we mention this is the finale? Have we? Sorry, did we forget to mention that? This is it, the last one. It all ends on Saturday. Oh my gosh, it's on Saturday. I should end stream and finish what I have to do. Ah, future Owen's problem. Hey, Apo. Outsiders ending right now, everybody. This is actually, did I not mention that this is the law stream? This is all a law stream. Where am I? What's Apo? Kuna? Apo! You look exactly how I remember you. Wow. Not a day's gone by when I haven't thought about your green eyes and your green shirt. These high-waisted pants of yours. Wow. A shove a spear. Wow, I've missed you so much. Oh no, has that ruined my... I hope they didn't see that. Hold on. Hey guys, we're still good, yeah? Yeah, we're still good. That's still gone up to 4, but yeah, we're still fine. They didn't see it. They didn't see it. Quick. And, hi, chat. How we doing? How we all doing today? Tommy, what? He doesn't play... Can't believe you said that. Give him glass.
That was so crazy, can't believe that just happened.
That was so wild. Clap, beautiful. I know, it's one of my better lore streams. Oh, I forgot to monologue. Silly me. I don't know, I just can't be bothered to kill him. You've done other lore streams. The snippet of backstory, yeah, the little bit of... Okay, sure, there's a formula, but it works, okay? When it's the next load stream? Saturday. Chat, we're going to do a little poll. This will be interesting. I can't difference between the two oranges on the screen. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. I can't difference between the two. By me. Can you stop? Okay.
I can't believe that happened, it was so good. Can't wait for the 10 movies and 15 books that spawn from that one event.
It's crazy. Okay, manage poll. What happens on Saturday? No one dies. C. Owen dies. C. Crow dies. Both die. Do 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 do. Ba-dum-dum-dum. I know the answer to this. Tee hee. I wrote the script. Tee hee. Bottomless. Oh yeah, no, we're just doing the beach episode, round 2. See Owen prison arc. Interesting. Me when I play MCC. What? Tee. I know. Oh, I wrote the script. Tee. Oh, it's so crazy that they pulled off. Honestly, props to the script writers for giving Jordan a win. I think he deserved it. I think he was starting to get annoyed that we kept scripting him for 3rd place. They even followed the like cue to give Jordan the arrow, which was really nice. How did you know? Yeah, actually, the answer to this poll is what's going to happen. Do, 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 do. So this poll is currently what do you think will happen? And then we'll do another one, which is what would you like to happen? If it wasn't your idea. Yes, I'm just trying to be humble, okay? I'm a humble guy, like I said. Still no win. It was getting kind of stale. Yeah, I get you. Finally got that dub. Finally got that dub. I voted for what I wanted. Oh. Well, that's ruined now. Thanks for ruining that. Thanks for ruining something else. Try and give it to. Okay, that's what you think will happen. Wait, why did you want to? No, you must be mistaken. This is what you think will happen, not what you want. So, I'm out of here. Bye. Do I seriously not have any more sand? Oh, yeah. Do 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 do. Both die. You think both will die? Okay, let's do it again. New poll. What would you like to happen? No one dies. C. Owen dies. C. Crow dies. Both die. Do 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 do. Well, 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 well. Do, 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 do. Oh, we can probably feed our chickens now. Hello? Oh, look, we got a chicken spawned. Nice, it's working. Oh, hang on, this isn't going to be good. What is Outsiders without a little angst? Just a little bit of angst as a gift, surely? It's a treat. Ba-da-bum, ba-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da-da-da-dun. Can I put this down without having to... Yeah, I can just like jump for each bit. Angstsiders was the alternate name when the pilot was scripted. I still think they should make a Netflix show out of the Maze Runner series, and I think they should hire us as the writers. Do you want to just... Should we just script... Should we just bloom in... Apple, do you want to just script this into a Netflix series and then go pitch it? Just pitch the whole of Outsiders, but we don't tell them anything about Minecraft. We don't mention that it was an SMP. We just like, hey, we made this Maze Runner-esque IP thing. Do you want to... Do. Since they take anything. Okay. Well, you're not going to be giving the pitch. Yeah, we made this because we figured you guys would just take anything these days. What my colleague means to say is that all the things that you've been taking have been like real like risks, and you've really been putting yourself out there in the indie community, and we really appreciate that as budding filmmakers. Because I think there'll be another animated people to shrimp over. It's me. I'm people. Interesting. Ba-ba-bum. Chat, if I ever get crazy famous rich, I will just green light and no one die. You want no one to die? Interesting. I fight for his life and lose, you know. Fair, fair. You should not be able to get out. You should stay there. Okay. We have boxed this area in. Well done, us. Which means I'm pretty certain that most of this place is done. While we wait for this stuff to, like, work, let's go get some more light grey concrete. Might as well. You see on Dice, he doesn't have to go through any consequences for actions, so I don't want him to die. Ooh, interesting take. I'll stream snipe Owen June 4th and get just, like, swoop in creative mode. Bap, 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 dead. I'm back. Okay, now we do need more sand. Let's go get some more. We can't have a character die every single stream. It would just be too much. Also, ends are too significant with the story just to die immediately. Interesting. I'm being absolutely stone cold right now. I'm giving you guys nothing. Benji's will cross over on side their own wood. Yes. That's actually what's going to happen. Wow. Game of Thrones, anything can happen. That's what I need to like, you know, we've been trying to emphasize this entire SMP. Anyone can die. No one is too important to die. If anyone does die, it was because the streamer gave implicit permission, or no, explicit permission for their character to die. Anything can happen. No one character in the SMP is too important to die at a moment's notice. To see who will die. Yeah, that's actually what happened. How did you know? Osama is not. Yeah, a lot of people think it is. A lot of people getting an impression that it is. It's not. That wouldn't be too important to die. It would have been me. Sure. Yeah. Oh, here we go.
I think either one or both need to survive, or that's too much of a finale for OSMP to gen continue afterwards. And I don't think it's been hyped enough to be a finale. Not that either are too important. But both has a bear, I feel are.
Fair, fair. And it'd be a hate crime. Good point, never mind. Wait, no joke. Wait, what did Ikura say? I know what will happen. Everyone fast will be transported to the dreams to be. I nailed the script. How did you know? Yo! Moxie, thank you very much for the raid. Wait, if my hosts and raiders are mixed up, then how come that came through as a raid? Thank you for the raid. I hate doing this actually, because what ends up happening is the blocks just float away. Which is a larger number. Odd. I'll have to look into it. I'd be happy any doubts that there's no way they get out at this point. Owen said a while back that there was no guarantee it'd be a happy ending doubts, that there's no way they get out at this point. Interesting. I have to like bob along in the water. I'm having to be very composed during this entire process. I hope you're proud of me, Apo. You know what? I'm just going to do this. There. Good job. Thank you. Gosh, I remember when we were doing Q&As almost every single week on the Outsiders Community Discord, and I was just having to lurk there. Terrified out of my mind that one of them was gonna one of them was going to reveal something. You get to give out a little spoiler as a treat. Thank you, thank you. Apple comes back. This is the one that Apple comes back on, chat. But I think there's a lot of room for development in both characters, you know what I mean? Maybe it's just me. No, it's fair enough. It's fair enough. Up, up, up. I see you installing the declaration of yet and that to be nothing. It was a 5-star. Yeah, I'm not sure yet. We're still kind of under contact, Mr. Cage, right now about that whole situation. But as of right now, we haven't heard much. Real talk, I've known for a while Outsiders wasn't going to have a happy ending. It's very clear from the way the lore was happening. Interesting. Crazy how much Outsiders has become just a little lore baby. It was fun, but it's mostly just it's just friends telling a story they want to tell, and now it's like a movie each month through the medium of Minecraft. So I was talking to Jack about this. In fact, you were there, Scott. Lore is fun, obviously, but improv is also fun. The only issue is, oops, hold on, if I do this, he's quite pleased. He does seem quite pleased. The Dream SMP started out like it was like improv. It was improv-based lore, and that's really fun. And I just can't get over that. You decided to bring Winnie the Pooh stuff. Oh, how did you spawn out here then, huh? Ruining my farm. Yeah, the Dream SMP started out as being like improv, and then as it grew as an SMP, there was more and more pressure for the story to have a tangible feeling of direction. And if you are the best improver in the world, sure, you can do like a one-act play, like those people on Game Changer, your whole musical, with a little bit of drive and direction. You can get there. But more likely is that if you want it to have a kind of feeling of satisfactory ending, you have to script it. And the closer you get towards the end of a story, the more it has to be scripted. So we had to move away from that concept of like, you can only improv for so long, unfortunately. Yeah, I would have loved to have the whole thing be improv, but everybody has their own ideas of what they want to happen. And it's very easy to start a story, but finishing it is another thing entirely. It's very easy to make up these plot points, these hooks that people can use to suspend their stories off of. It's another thing to actually then like use that. You start with more improv or less scripted. People also enjoy getting into it when they begin by feeling more homegrown. Improv focus moving towards scripted, focus in the way I think as it should always go. Yeah, I think it's the way that it, yeah, I think that's the way that it currently works for all SMPs. And I don't see anything wrong with that. Would you do more improv in a possible next lore that goes, or go fully scripted? No, I would never go fully scripted from the offset. I think that's a really risky game to play. It feels very, if I started out doing the kind of streams that I do now, all cinematic based, all pre-recorded, I don't think it would work. If I like started in SMP and did that, I don't think that would vibe. Even like all scripted but like happening live and we just try and follow it to the best of our abilities. Finding the balance between improv and roleplay. Yeah. Improv, roleplay, and like scripting. I'm happy with where Outsiders has ended up. I think it's fine that it isn't improv anymore, but a lot of the content creators came to it and enjoyed it because of that. So as such, there is slightly less traction amongst some creators on it. How to organize it, improv, which can end in lots of holes in the lore. Yeah, you end up with these like the reason that Dream SMP lore can feel so difficult to understand sometimes is because there's so many plot points happening all at once, and we're all trying to like, we being like writers, all trying to find our place in that, and it's tricky. But I'm happy with where we've ended up. You can do a fully scripted thing because YouTube audience expect highs. Yeah, but with Twitch, you're here for this. Yeah, the scuff stuff all gets cut for YouTube. And so as we have progressed further into the SMP, I've moved away from that improv based stuff because I want, and I always wanted Owen's story to be very specific. There was always a very specific way that I wanted it to go from the offset. And so for that to happen, it needed to have those moments of like for example, can you imagine trying to do the reunion live? Quality. I'm sorry for the quality. I had to use the word, but I had to sidestep. What's my noise? I feel like I genuinely understand there's a bit more BTS words because of, yeah, exactly. Trying to do the reunion improved. It wouldn't have hit as hard. It wouldn't have felt as justified. It wouldn't have been as emotionally stirring. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not least of all, and I'm comfortable saying this because you guys know it was pre-recorded. That scene between Appa and I, that was not the first time that we did that scene. Because at times, like, it didn't feel like we were getting the emotions right. It wasn't fully scripted, but the closer it got towards the end, the more scripted it got. Doo-doo-doo. The early bits were improv. Because sometimes you like have something that you want your character to say. You're dying for your character to say this thing. You know. Feel fully scripted to me. It wasn't. You have this idea in your head and you're like, I have to see this happen. And what you end up with is you are a testament to everything vile that this world has to offer. You are the amalgamations of all the gluttony and lust of humans combined with the cunning and evilness of demons. There was no way I was gonna I had to have that ready. Your thing with Red was improv. Yeah, that's because things with Red have to be improv because you never know what direction he's gonna take it. So you think your character would say, yeah. I mean, there's like a whole part. I'll give you a little taste. There's a whole part of this stream coming up where I had to cry. I won't go into specifics, but I had to turn to the person I was working with and be like, can you walk over there for 5 minutes so I can get into character? And then I did this. I stared directly down at the ground. I turned Minecraft off. I had to sit in my chair while Akka was cooking dinner and then had to be like, and then click record and just go from there. Speaking of dying puppies, it changes how I tried to do the think of dying puppy situations, right? And then I felt like it didn't work. Not because I didn't not because I was overjoyed to hear about that. Thinking that way, working through trauma as a character, you need to portray instead of just writing lines you wrote when printed to be in that headspace. Yeah. There's one dear, I think I had to. I took an acting class once, by this woman who it was on Zoom, and she was one of the best teachers I've ever had, and there was a scene in this monologue that I was doing where I was walking through the rain and I would go up to this house's gate and I would put my hand on the gate and I would look through the front window and I would see people having dinner, and that made me really sad because I was all alone as a character. And she was like, I did it, but I did it how I would if I was on stage. She was an actor who's worked in a lot of EastEnders, if you know the show, and she's trained a lot of people to act for camera. Acting for camera is very different to acting for stage. And so I performed this on Zoom, my monologue, as it were, on stage. And she sat there and was like, I'm not convinced, Owen. I'm not convinced. And I was like, okay. She was like, I'm not convinced that you're there. I'm not convinced that you're seeing the people through the window. I'm not convinced that your hand is on the gate. She went, do it again. And this time, be in the rain at the gate. And I was like, okay, fine. So you can kind of see where this is going, but just stay with me for a second. So I was like, okay. And I closed my eyes. I took a deep breath in. I did it. Put my hand on the gate.
Hello, Owen. Guess.
Hello.
What is it time for?
Hydration, please.
Exactly. German word of the day.
Okay.
It means I. Also, the hydration police obviously got to know if you've been hydrating.
I'm actually out of water right now. So apart from that little bit that just dribbled onto me. So I am actually out of hydration, but I'll go get some more. So I like put my hand on the gate. Good to see you, by the way. I put my hand on the gate in my mind, and I pretend to see the people through the window, and I really try and act. Shut up. I really try and act it, and then I kind of came out of the character, and she was like, "Okay, Owen, who did you see? Who did you see in the window?" And I was like, well, this is in Act 2, so I would have seen the vicar, and I would have seen the vicar's wife, and I would have, and she was like, no. Not who would you have seen? Who did you see? And I like paused and like smiled because I realized she'd caught me on a technicality. And she was like, see, you're telling me who you think you saw because you didn't actually see them. Because I just told you to get into character and be that character. And even now you're pushing back at me and pretending to be that character. So then I did it again, and it took a few times. But it like really, like, she caught me out. And at that it was the first class, and I was like, I have respect for this woman. I think she's probably a very good teacher. It wasn't until that moment, like 2 hours in, when she like completely just caught me. But by being like, oh, I think I saw this, that, and the other. And they're like, no, you didn't listen to me then in that case. I told you to like actually see somebody, not who did you think you see. And so from then on, I've like tried to adopt that in my style. Which helps because then I can cry when I'm getting mad at Apo because it's me. It's Owen. It's C. Owen getting mad at Apo, not Owen. Hello. My parents used to joke that I'm a good actor because I could cry on command as a kid. There you go. Helps for some. Do we run out of copper? We have a little bit left. I probably have that clip, you know, somewhere. I don't know. I won't show it. Because the Zoom call was recorded, so we could like look back at our stuff. Method acting is not what people have decided it is. There's been so much Amelia Storm stuff about it. Being a character isn't Jared Leto playing awful pranks on set. Yeah. Just going around committing heinous crimes. Nope. Oh wait, the blast furnaces. Owens, don't think it, don't speak it was a good bit in it. Don't think it, don't speak it, we are through. Yeah, that was a fun little scene. Of course, all of this sounds incredibly pretentious because it's a Minecraft role-playing server. So I'm aware. But also it's a medium in and of its own right, so take everything with a pinch of.
This is totally not copying the German word thing, but fun fact, there is no direct way to say yes in Irish.
Really? Oh. Dude. That woman was crazy at times. At one point, my character had to have an utter meltdown. And she was like, during the Zoom call, I was like getting angry. And she was like, okay, now do it again. Like I was getting angry as my character. She was like, now do it again. Stand up. I got out of my office chair. I was in an office at the time, but it was just me in the office. She was like, go and collect some things that you don't mind breaking. So I went and got like a really old book that I didn't need. I got like a couple of cups or something and like an old stereo. And she was like, break them. During your next monologue where you are angry, destroy those items. And I was like, okay. It was very surreal. It was a surreal experience. I had to like tear the book. I like threw the stereo at the wall and it smashed into pieces. She was like, great, I want you to have that level of anger every time you do the monologue. Currently method acting as someone watching a dude play Minecraft. Whoa, that's crazy. Oh my gosh, you've become your character. I've done like that. I just never used for years. I'm excited to use it again now. Yeah. You call me Thal? I'll call you Thal. If that's okay. I had a certain SMP that I don't think I'll ever be able to do. That was the softest SMP idea I could ever come up with. I came up with it a year and a half ago, and I just don't think I'll ever get to do it. Truth is, I've only ever met as someone who likes Minecraft on the point where it's too late to ask what's going on. I've always wanted to go acting and singing lessons, but also the idea makes me want to carp and ball and die. I think I owe my comfortability in acting to those lessons as a kid, to the drama club that I was in as a kid. Soft boy SMP. Just singing lesson for A levels and grade 8. Whoa, George, I had no idea. You got pipes? I didn't know you had pipes. That's crazy. I am what you would call worship singing passing, in that I could lead a church in singing, but you wouldn't want to listen to me do it. I used to be a worship leader, and so as such, you would expect that I would be able to hold a tune. Not the case. Those two things are independent of each other. You can be a worship leader and still not be very good at singing, because it's not just singing, it's not just performing. Being a worship leader also has a couple of other things that you need to know how to do that even a classically trained singer wouldn't be able to. So I can hold a tune enough to be able to lead a congregation, but you certainly wouldn't want to listen to me just on the out and out, you know? Just for funsies. Oh, whoopsie. What is your opinion on frogs? Big fan of frogs. I like frogs. Very excited to see some frogs. I was active at school, and one year I said the wrong line, and because we don't know, the next person said the wrong line, and so on. Oh no, yeah, that's dangerous. You can teleport around a script. Oh my gosh. Okay, anyone ever seen Great Expectations? There's a scene. I was Pip. There's a scene between Pip and the woman. The woman. Who's the girl? What's in Estella? Female protagonist in Great Expectations. Isabel. Estella? Wait, why is it in East Lynn? Stereotypical image of women. Oh no, that's not right. Yo, Big Vic, thank you very much. Thank you very much for the raid. Hello, raiders. It's Estella. Okay, it is Estella. I was right. So yeah, I obviously had to spend a lot of time with this woman, with this lady, this other actress. And so we became quite comfortable in our demeanor with each other. And at one point, and I don't think we would have been able to pull this off had it not been for the implicit trust that we had in each other's as professionals. One of us, I forget, I think it was me, completely dried up. No, I skipped. I said the last line of what was meant to be a duologue, which was 2 pages long. So we jumped 2 pages. What happened then? Hi, hey Vig, how's it going? What happened then was this weird mental gymnastic acrobatic show that the audience had no idea was going on, where we had to go back through the last 2 pages, but we couldn't just jump back to where we were. It didn't make any sense. So we had to do this. Imagine these are 2 pages and these are paragraphs. We had to go jumping back 2 paragraphs, doing it, trusting the other person would know where to go next, jumping back, doing the next bit, and work from it backwards in a linear fashion to then jump forwards all the way again. It was the director apparently was just in the wings, what the hell is happening? What are they doing? But we made it work, and no one was none the wiser. That play was insane. I stood on stage. I was the first person on stage as Pip, and I didn't step off until the end of the act, and then again in the next act. Stepping on stage at the very beginning, didn't leave until the end. Oh well, that your alarm just died, mate. I got to have your leads without even having to do that. Wait, did the other lead die as well? Oh my gosh. I got it completely wrong, and I got shouted at so bad. It's sad when they shout. Beetroot seeds. Black dye. That's quite good, actually. I might take you up on that, mate. No, flawless for affiliate. Cool. Well done. Big pogs. I actually kind of want to grab those emeralds. Just got to stream a few more times. Nice. Do we have any more leather? We do. Do we have any more paper? If only we had some kind of sugarcane farm. We knew where we started, we knew where we finished, but the middle was improvised every time we did it. That's funny. Oh, yo, Romeo and Juliet, let's go. Shall we see how much we got? Yo! Okay. That's nice. Good to see that that's working. Why am I still on this? You know what? I kind of like this vibe. Kind of like this Animal Crossing vibe. See you later, Robert. Thanks for coming along for so long. It's been great to have you. Do, 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 do. Animal Crossing vibes are good vibes. Hey, gang. How's it going? Lovely. Thank you. And you'll just give me it directly, won't you? Thanks, guys. Well done. Then to fall in love with my sister. Can you wonder why we didn't want to learn the script? Yeah, that's weird, actually, that they did that. That is odd. I'm with you there. Where am I going? Oh, yeah. This little fella out here. Hello there, mate. I'd like to buy some of that black dye you got. You're telling me there's a limit? Oh, there's a limit to how much black dye you're willing to sell me. You are good for nothing, aren't you? I used to do drama, but it was for a church drama club. Hey, it's still drama. You're still refining your acting skills. Hey, you don't need to, Akko. You do acting now, you know? Oh, you did Jesus Plays? I mean, Prince of Egypt. Oh, okay, fine, chat. I'll play Prince of Egypt. Okay. No need to twist my arm. Gosh. One year we did a tortoise and the hare show, and that was a big change. Ooh. Are you happy about the decision? Thank you. As you should. Best movie ever. And this is one of the best songs in it. I played Joseph one year. Oh my gosh. Joseph in the Technicolor Dreamcoat. I was supposed to be at my friend's place. Oops, bye. See you later. Doodle-doodle-doo-doo-doo. Joseph teaches dad. Oh, okay. Never mind. Still cool though. And the stones that form the bay. God, no. Apo. Not his biological father. Look at your life. Look at your life through heavens. Such a bang of a song. Hunchback of Notre Dame's pretty good. Hey, Nick. I went back down Hellfire. I'm assuming that's not in this one. Was this not from Hunchback? No, this is not from Hunchback. I can see why you thought that. Oh, I see. Oh, it's not. No, it's all good. You're good. You're good. No, yeah, fair. That is a good song. I really like the juxtaposition between the blue and the orange of copper. It's so nice. Fair enough, water. Up, up, up. We're getting there with this base chat. I think a couple more streams and it'll be done, and then we can finish the top bit over there. Be prepared and poor unfortunate souls. I don't know. They're good. Copper 4. This looks really cool. Mixing the different. Oh yeah, it'll eventually all oxidize. But we let it do it now. We do it organic. We do it organically in this household. They're great, but they're not hellfire. Fair. Into heaven's eyes. Look at your life. Meowsy, thank you for the host. Hey, Danny! How's it going? Danny, crazy that you're coming back tomorrow, right? Right? Sorry, I don't mean to say that every time you come into chat. I just miss you. Let's go back to our, you know what? We're on a bit of a pogo mission these days. We might as well just do it again. On my way, don't worry. Okay, good. Good to hear. I know, Waterpunch, I know. I need to text. Danny, can you text Shay that Owen asked him to turn off the heating?
But there is a subject in my school where we would make things.
Oh, yeah?
Sometimes it's cooking, sometimes we craft things. And one time we had to do acting, and that
What's going on,
was
Roof?
the only time I had to act. But BC, we had one try, and
Off.
once someone messed up, we had to improvise. It was so much fun.
Why did the bot just have sometimes differences and the sometimes and the what was going on there? Thank you, Danny. Danny's like, why do I come into chat if I just get given jobs? What just happened? I don't know. Wait, that's not correct. Is it? Yeah, it is correct. Never mind. No punctuation is bright. It didn't know what to do. He said he already turned it off. Cool. You know what he's doing. Ooh. Yeah, I know. Sorry, Laura. That's interesting, though. I also cut it off, I believe. Sorry. Is that really all my copper? Please, no. Is that all I've got? Ah, oh, dang it. Oh, well, we'll carry on the mission. I literally did it 5 minutes ago. I read your mind. That's crazy. Oh my gosh. With the rising prices, no more heating for the British. I just kind of turn it on and see what happens. Also, yeah, what's up, man? Just so you know, uh-oh. I fly out tomorrow. I forgot about that. Yep. You're good. I remember. Up. What time do you fly out? Is that all I got? That's all I got. Oh, you know what we should do while we're here? Let's just feed the chickens. You have to communicate through sheep. Just easier, you know? Any have me first, so I'm gonna be gone before you wake up. Fair, fair. You don't know that. Maybe I'll wake up and wish you goodbye. The TTS before this one? Oh, sorry. Sorry, Laura. It's not easy to open the door. Actually, it is, because I have to get up. I have to pause. I have to say goodbye to chat. I have to get up. I have to go open the door. I have to call it out. I have to go sit back down, and then I have to do that every time I want to say a sentence to Shay. Whereas this way, I can do exactly. I can keep working, and yet here I am, having a chat. I'll be there. Oh yeah, you're swapping out for Danny, right? Danny's coming to the UK, and you're heading out. Grab some iron. I'm glad you're starting to get that now. It makes it a lot easier for me. And we are turning a lot of iron into bars right now. Bars. Mine now. What, the whole of the UK is yours? That's crazy. Why not make an egg farm and then use eggs to spawn more chickens to spawn more eggs? That's what we're doing. This is an egg farm right now. That little one right there. I don't know how that thing grew, but that is filling up with eggs, and then will you see? I got something. I got bars. Oh, and if I end stream before you sleep, I got something to show you. Can you show me now, or is it like a you can't show on live? This is not. I don't like this one. Oh, it's because it's shuffled. Off stream. Okay. Gotcha. Make it and Picard. We do things chronologically. We don't just jump to the best bit. Oh, chat. Here's a question. Or don't. It's your choice. I don't like this one. This one I do. We're going to do a poll. New poll. What eat first in dinner? The bit you don't like? The bit you do like? Both at the same time. No, I'm not saying give me dinner suggestions. I'm saying in dinner, do you eat the bit you don't like first? Or do you eat the bit that you do like first? Always best for last. Interesting. Depends on the mood. I should have put a depends. Mask the bad bits with the good. Something that's great, chat, and I don't think anyone really talks about this enough. When you live by yourself, or when you become independent and you end up having to cook what you like, you end up having to cook for yourself. Every meal is the meal you want. It's amazing. There's no such thing as bad bits of dinner because it's dinner. You made it yourself. You don't like it? Don't include it. There's no bad bits. It's cool. It's crazy. As a grown up, that makes most sense to only make stuff I like. Oh, yeah. Why would you not make any? Why would you make something you don't like? That feels counterintuitive. Oh, now I want that. You'll get it eventually. I like very much vitamin because my brain says I have to have it. If I'm like in the mood for pasta, I have pasta. If I'm not, I don't. I have something else. Could have had pasta. No, there you go. I like pasta. Like right now I have a craving for tahini sauce, avocado, sweet potato, and tomatoes. That's what I'm going to do. Beep boop. Up. Well, okay, I wouldn't suggest that, Water Munch. My meals are still balanced. Hey, what I'm giving, as you should. If someone's made dinner for you, it's only polite to eat it. I am in Block Wars. Yep. Me, CPK, 5F Man, the gang. Doo-doo. Pasta's noodles, one and the same depending on your definition. Hey, Nox, how's it going? I just can't give you a normal answer. You could give me a simple yes or no question. I have to write at least a one because I'm satisfied with my answer. Fair. At least you know it, you know? You know your own mind. What causes like MCC if the testers got to play the actual main event? And then occasionally also CBK. This is one of my favorite Pogo songs, by the way. I love Robin Hood, the Disney movie. I love the aesthetic. I love the world building. It's amazing. Fonda, I think. Grow Fonda. Grow Fonda. Let's go. My gosh, the yearly Robin Hood is a bet. Oh my gosh, I bet. Yeah, no kidding. Oh my gosh, you just reminded me of a time in my life that I forgot about. When I was in college, I had this friend called Ed who used to is basically the most bushcraft guy you'd ever find. And he used to do like, he would just go like live in the woods with a bunch of other people, like this camp thing for weeks on end. But you weren't allowed, like, the clothes you would wear would have to be like made at the camp or whatever. And there'd be like very little technology, like only really in like an emergency. I remember dancing around a fire with having had some alcohol. While a band that wasn't amplified just smacked drums and guitars against the ground in like rhythm, in like a stomping beat. That was a real, wow, that was a cool memory that you just dragged up from the depths. My opinions on Meltdown is that it's a great game, and I can't wait to see if we like get to expand on it, or like what the strats become and all that jazz. Did you join a cult? No. I can see why you would think it was a cult. It was just like a Renaissance thing. It wasn't a cult. It wasn't a cult. I swear. Do. Accidentally. Oops, accidentally joined a cult. No. It was bushcraft stuff. So the pens were like charcoal pens. Pencils, I suppose you call them. There we go, chat. We've made our perimeter. Now we just have to do that again. Underneath. We'll do that another day, don't worry. That's another day's work. But we're pretty safe now. No. Went to a pagan camp. It was just a whole ton of campfire drumming and worship. Dang, sounds pretty cool. This is a banger, this one. Certified banger. I just put those seeds away and then I need them back. That best curly fries and burgers. Ah, dang. What was I getting? Oh yeah, the seeds. Doop. Any chickens in chat? My chat, I mean in here. If I do this. Oh, dang it. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please someone can please put carpet down, please. Hate myself. Certified. This is fine. This is fine. We can save this. I don't know why we need the carpet, but I assume we do. oh dear, chat. He's done a real goof, hasn't he? He's really goofed it. Do, 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 do. Ba-ba-bum, bum, 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 bum. Really? Dang it. Okay, so it is necessary. Hmm. Yeah, that was dumb of me.
I want to test if TTS is still sad. TTS, are you still sad? I guess I'll find out.
Guess you will. And it doesn't seem... I think it was the long sentences that was upsetting it for some reason. Nothing to lose. Hey, Gug, how's it going? I don't see why they wouldn't be sure about that. That seems pretty sensible to me. Okay, here we go. Now we just need them to get up here. Good. Good. Please, please, please. No! Oh, it was so close. Yay! Owen's done it. Owen's clever. Owen's smart. Go, Owen. Come here. Everyone over here. Come here. Come on. That's it. This way. Glasses moment. I can't. I'm not allowed. I don't have them anymore. Maybe not smart Owen moment. What? There's a way to get down there? Ah. Bruh, please, guys, come on. Why are you just looking at me like that? Okay, good. Good. One block closer. You. Okay, I think we're good. I think we can do this now. Phew. Okay, so don't put water down is what I've learned. Good lesson to learn. Good lesson. On the plus side, I can probably now do this. Only one of them? Okay, fine. There we go. And then this chicken is just here with its child. You guys get a free pass. Congratulations, you escaped the game. Okay, so chat, all we've got left to do is surround this place with the iron bars that go underneath over here. So that it's all locked in and drowned can't get to us. Make this bit outside look a little bit prettier. Finish up a couple of the farms and just kind of do a little bit of neat and tidying. Maybe make a few of the entrances, that kind of thing. And then we get to add what goes up there, which you'll see another day. For the time being, oh, let's find someone to raid, shall we? You get 250 free channel points if you join in with a raid, so I recommend you do. It's just my personal opinion, but you know. Shall we see? Should we raid someone new? Prettify? I don't. No. Oh, wait. Oh, Ichigo. No. No, Ichigo. Okay, tomorrow, chat. The stream is going to be at 5 p.m. BST, I think. I need to double check. So look out for that. It's going to be a different game that I'm playing with some of the other Team Tommy creators. Speaking of Team Tommy, this stream was sponsored by Tommy Hilfiger. Exclamation mark TH would get you to a link that supports me if you click on it. So that would be cool if you could just check out their line, you know. There it is, linked right at the bottom there. /OrangeJuiceTV. Let's find someone completely new to raid. Libby Warped. Hello. Cool background.
Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. How are you? Hi guys. When I'm chilling in VC Discord, it kicked me to AFK VC after a bit. Why is that? It's because you're not talking, that's why. Bog G, well thanks so much for the follow. Thank you, I appreciate it. Welcome into the stream.
They seem nice. Made it for the end. Thank you, Apo. /raid Libby Warped. Up. Juice raid when you get in. Be nice. I will see you all tomorrow, and we will have a lovely time then. Thank you for joining me, chat. It was actually a really nice stream. I had a really nice time. Hey, Ichigo, good to see you. Feel free to join the Discord if you haven't. Tomorrow we're probably going to be watching a movie tomorrow evening. Otherwise, you can go follow me on Twitter. I say haha funny jokes sometimes. I'm going to go get a little bit of a bite to eat. So I will catch you guys in a little bit. Bye. Yes, a Minecraft event, not a movie. Thank you. That's the one. Bye.